All right, Shalom Akim. First and foremost, as always, I want to give all the praises, honor, and glory unto the Most High, Yahawah, Bahashim, Yahawashi, Bahashim, Rakah, Kodash, and double honors to the apostles and unto the elders of Great Millstone, GMS, who tell me this truth, and honors to all the Akim out there that is pushing out this truth with all sincerity and in faith. And to Wada Yahawah, Bahashim Yahawashi, for allowing me to come out, or to, well, not to come out, but Salakia, allowing me to come back with another lesson. And the title of this lesson is going to be The Lord is Coming with Vengeance. Okay? All right? And before I continue, I just want to look up what this word vengeance means, okay?
Vengeance.
So vengeance it says vengeance, punishment inflicted, a retribution, retribution exacted for an injury or wrong. You see. So let's see what revenge, avengement, retribution. That's pretty much about it. But yeah, it's a punishment for, pretty much it's you getting a punishment for you doing a wrong. All right. Now, I just want to. Now that was just a definition on Google. I want to see what the blue letter says. So let me bring out a precept. Let me see. Lucky, bear with me. Let's go to the book of Romans. Romans chapter 12 and verse 19, I think. Yep. This is Romans chapter 12, verse 19. Dearly beloved, avenge not yourselves, but rather give place unto wrath. For it is written, vengeance is mine, I will repay, saith the Lord. And that's right. And that's what vengeance belongs to. It belongs to our power. It belongs to Yahawah, Bahashim Yahawashi, man. We can't take anything, into our own hands. We have to wait upon Yahawah, Bahashim Yahawashi, man. Okay. Now, the word vengeance. Let's see.
G 1557. Ekdikesis.
And it says a revening vengeance punishment. See, so, and that's what the Most High is coming with. He's coming with, punishment, for all those that are not right, man. To all those that are not right in the sight of Yahweh Bashim Yahawashi, to those that are wicked. Okay. All right. This is Job 4:7. Remember, I pray thee, whoever perished being innocent, or wherever the righteous cut off. Even as I have seen, they that plow iniquity and sow wickedness reap the same. See? So, and that's what the majority of the people of this world do. They plow after iniquity, they sow after wickedness. Especially our people, man. And in them doing so, they're gonna reap the same, which is what? A punishment for those things. Okay? Which this is what's gonna happen to you people, right? The 9th verse, by the blast of Yahawah they perish, and by the breath of his nostrils are they consumed. You see? So that's how you gonna perish, man. All right, that's how the Most High is gonna deal with you. He's gonna blast you away, man. The Most High, he's gonna, and that's the thing. He's gonna have many things that are gonna be able, or that are going to be taking you people out, man. Okay. Let me see this. Yep, this is the book of Ezekiel 7:1. Moreover, the word of the Lord came unto me, saying, also, thou son of man, thus saith the Lord Yahawah unto the land of Israel, An end, and the end is come upon the four corners of the land. Now is the end come upon thee, and I will send my anger upon thee, and I will judge thee according to thy ways, and I will recompense upon thee all thine abominations. You see, so that's what the Most High, he's gonna send his anger, all right, his wrath. Okay, reading on verse 4, and it says, "And mine eyes shall not spare," meaning Most High, he's not gonna matter who you are, whether you old, young, male, female, don't matter, man. Most High, he ain't gonna spare, man. It says, "And mine eyes shall not spare, neither will I have pity." You see, so the Most High, he's not gonna have any pity. It says, "But I will recompense thy ways upon thee. Thine abominations shall be in the midst of thee, and ye shall know that I am the Lord." And that's right. Then you're gonna realize, then you're gonna know that the Most High did it to you, All right. Okay, let me see what else. Let me see. I'm just reading around. Let's see. This is Ezekiel 5 and 16. Or let me start at Ezekiel 5 and 14. Or let me start at 14. And it says, "Moreover, I will make thee waste, and a reproach among the nations that are round about thee, in the sight of all that pass by." Verse 15, so it shall be a reproach and a taunt, an insurrection and an astonishment unto the nation that are round about thee, when I shall execute my judgment in anger and in fury and in furious rebukes. I have spoken it. Or it says, I, the Lord, have spoken it. You see, so that's the Most High coming with his vengeance. He's gonna execute his judgment in thee, in anger, in fury, in furious rebukes, man. This is the vengeance of YAHAWASHI that he's gonna come with, man. And it says, when I shall send upon them evil arrows of famine, all right, which shall be for their destruction, and which I will send to destroy you. And I will increase the famine upon you, and will break the staff of bread. So will I send upon you famine and evil beasts, and they shall beware thee, and pestilence and blood shall pass through thee, and I will bring the sword upon thee. I, the Lord, have spoken it. See, so this is the things of which YAHAWASHI is going to bring, all right, with him when he comes to execute the judgment, to bring the punishment, to bring his vengeance, okay? All right, he's going to be sending these things, man. All right, and you people will not be able to escape, man. The Most High, he's coming for everybody, okay? He's coming for everybody except his elect, okay? All right, those are the only ones that will not be touched, all right, by the wrath of YAHAWASHI, because he has preserved them. Those are his friends, so he's not gonna hurt his friends. All right. Let's see. And he's also going to bring vengeance, obviously everybody, all right, but especially you Edomites, man, because you have done much, much evil in the sight of YAHAWASHI. The top two groups of people who YAHAWASHI is going to come to, really get down on, really jack up, is going to be, starting at the house of Israel first, and you Edomites, man, okay, because those are the two main characters of this movie, man. All right. And the scriptures say this as well concerning Edom. It says Ezekiel 5 and Ezekiel 25 And verse 12, thus saith the Lord Yahawah, because Edom hath dealt against the house of Judah by taking vengeance, and have greatly offended, and revenged himself upon them. Therefore, thus saith the Lord Yahawah, I will stretch out my hand upon Edom, and I will cut off man and beast from it, and I will make it desolate from Teman, and they of the Dan shall fall by the sword. And I will lay my vengeance, see, and this is the Most High. It says, I will lay my vengeance upon Edom by the hand of my people Israel, you see? All right? And this is really going to be fully, manifest in the kingdom, man. Because you got Jake here, when the shit starts to hit the fan, so to speak, you gonna have Jake getting down on Esau, man. But we really gonna get down on him, and we really gonna lay YAHAWASHI's vengeance upon Edom when we get him in the kingdom, man. Because then that's what we're gonna be able to do. We gonna be able to just do whatever we want with him, man. Whoop his ass, use him as a punching bag, backhand him. Shut up, Edomite. Shut up, nigga. You Edomites, you got a lot of, your future is just the worst future of all time, man. Your end is just terrible, man. You have the worst end of anyone, man. You're the worst people, and you have the worst end, man. You're just the worst of the worst of the worst, man. All right. And it says, I will lay my vengeance upon Edom by the hand of my people Israel, and they shall do in Edom according to my anger and according to my fury, and they shall know my vengeance, saith the Lord. You see? All right. And that's what the Most High, he's coming with, man, his vengeance. And when you read this chapter, it goes into, how the Most High is gonna, bring vengeance upon everybody, really. He's gonna execute judgment upon Moab, Ammon, Edom, all right, so on and so forth. All right. All right, and that's the thing, when we get you in the kingdom, that's going to be a righteous thing in the sight of YAHAWASHI, because you Edomites, you've done a lot to the Heavenly Father's people, man. You touched the apple of his eye. You really, what you did to the children, what you did to the children of the Most High, YAHAWASHI, he saw it and he was very displeased. He's displeased at what you did to his people, man. And that's why it's going to be, when you read this precept, 2 Thessalonians 1:6, it says, seeing it is a righteous thing with Yahawah to recompense tribulation to them that trouble you. See, so it's a good thing, it's a righteous thing in the sight of our power to recompense, meaning to to pretty much to pay back, or to repay, to pay back, man. It's a good thing. To what you did to us, we gonna do it to you, and not only just to you, but just to you times two. Okay, recompense. It says recompense tribulation to them that trouble you, and you Edomites, and really all you nations, but chiefly you Edomites, because you are chief enemy. All right, you have troubled us the most, man. That's why you're gonna get it the worst. When we get you in the kingdom, man. And that's the thing. Not only just you Edomites are gonna be in slavery, but all you nations, all of our adversaries, all of them that have let me grab that. What's that? Jeremiah 30. Let me see. Jeremiah 30, and I believe it's verse 16. It says, yep. This is the book of Jeremiah, chapter 30, verse 16. Therefore I will pour, Salakia, therefore all they that devour thee shall be devoured. And that's right. And all of these nations have devoured us. They've all had us in captivity. We've been under their feet, under their foot, man. And all of them that have devoured us, guess what? They gonna be devoured, okay? Therefore all they that devour thee shall be devoured. And all thine adversaries. Now, what is an adversary? Okay, it says, in all thine adversaries. Let's look it up. What adversary is. Adversary is one's opponent. It says in contest, conflict, or dispute. Enemy, rival, opponent, challenger, contender, opposition. Pretty much about it. But really, it's an enemy, man. And we have, and all you nations are our enemies, man. All right. It says, and all thine adversaries, every one of them shall go into captivity, which is what? Slavery. All right. They're going to go into captivity. All right. They're going to be in a condition of being imprisoned. All right. Or confined. Okay. They're going to be incarcerated, man. We're going to take them into custody. Okay, just like when a police officer, say someone been on the run, he catches them, arrest his ass, throw his ass in the back seat. He'll walkie-talkie his homies, his Edomite homies, and be like, "Oh, I got him in custody, Jimmy." We gonna get you into custody, you Edomites. We gonna arrest you. All right, we're gonna put you in chains, man. Even your babies, man. We gonna have chains for you, and don't worry about your babies, man. We got baby chains for them, man. We gonna have baby chains, all right, baby neck chains, all that, man. Your baby's gonna be straight, man. They gonna get them chains too, okay? We gonna shackle them up, man. All right, throw your ass in the ditch somewhere, man. All right, that's what's gonna happen to you. And it says, every one of them shall go into captivity, and they that spoil thee shall be spoiled. And it says, all that prey upon thee will I give for a prey. See? So the Most High, he's what am I trying to say? Or how would I say it? He's gonna recompense us, everything that these other nations done. He's gonna have us he's gonna give us the power, the might, the strength to continue to afflict what they done unto us, man. He's gonna avenge us, man. YAHAWASHI is our avenger, man. All right. Now, when you look up that word, I'm thinking about the movie Avengers. All right, but when you look up that movie, no, not Avengers, Avenger. No, okay, let's hold up. Definition. You gotta be real specific. All right. But this is Avenger. It says a person who exacts punishment or afflicts harm in return for an injury or wrong. You see, so and that's what our Lord, our power Yahweh is gonna send His Son YAHAWASHI to do, man. All right, to return, to give pain, to give punishment, to afflict. Okay, to pay back. Okay. All right, let's go from here. This is the book of Hebrews, chapter 10, verse 30, and it says, "For we know in Hebrews 10 and 30, for we know him that has said, vengeance belongeth unto me." See, so the vengeance belongeth unto YAHAWASHI. And it says, "I will recompense, saith the Lord, and again the Lord shall judge his people." And that's right, he's coming to judge his people, and Esau, Edom, and all you other nations, man. Like I said, he ain't gonna hold back on nobody. He gonna get everybody. The only one he's gonna hold back on, the only one he's gonna pass over is his elect. Okay. Matter of fact, what is that? Let me grab it real quick. This is Isaiah 31 and 5. "As birds flying, so will the Lord of hosts defend Jerusalem." All right. Defending, also he will deliver it. Passing over, he will preserve it. You see? And that's the elect. He's gonna defend his elect, man. Okay. His friends. Okay. All right. But for you others, man, the Most High, he coming with that wrath, that indignation, that fury. All right. Because the scriptures talk about, what's that, Isaiah 13? I believe it's Isaiah 13 and verse 6. Or 9. I'm sorry. Isaiah chapter 13 verse 9. It says, "Behold, the day of the Lord cometh." And when it says the day of the Lord cometh, by what? It says cruel, both with wrath and fierce anger. So that's what's going to come with the day of the Lord, man. It's going to be cruel, both with wrath and fierce anger, to lay the land desolate, and he shall destroy the sinners thereof out of it. And that's what the Most High YAHAWASHI is going to do to this place, man. All right, it's gonna be cruel, man. It's gonna be a ferocious, man. All right, when you look up that word ferocious, it pretty much goes back into cruel. All right. This is Deuteronomy chapter 32 and verse 35. Yep, Deuteronomy chapter 32 verse 35. It says, "To me belongeth vengeance and recompense." You see, and who's that? It's talking about YAHAWASHI. That's who it belongs to. Okay, it says, "To me belongeth vengeance and recompense. Their foot shall slide in due time." And that's right. You people gonna be slipping in due time, man. You'll be all over the place, man. You know. It says, "For the day of their calamity is at hand." And that's right. The day of you people's calamity is nigh, man. All right. And what is calamity? Calamity is pretty much a disaster, an event that will cause, great, and sudden, destruction or disaster or distress, damage. Okay. Catastrophe. All right. And it says, for the day of their calamity is at hand, and the things that shall come upon them make haste. See? So these things aren't afar off, man. Let's go to the book of Isaiah chapter 34 and verse 8. It says, "For it is the day of the Lord's vengeance," you see? And that day is real nigh, man. Okay? Matter of fact, let me start at the top. Isaiah 34 verse 1. And it says, "Come near, ye nations, to hear, and hearken, ye people. Let the earth hear, and let all that is therein, the world, and the things that come forth of it. For the indignation of the Lord is upon all the nations." Now, when you look up this word indignation, it is wrath, anger of the Most High. See? So his anger, his righteous anger, man, because his anger isn't just, you have some people that are just angry for no reason, man. Our power has every right to be angry, man, because he sees all the wickedness in the earth, man. And it says, for the indignation of the Lord is upon all nations. See? So everybody. And his fury is upon all their armies. He hath utterly destroyed them. He hath delivered them to the slaughter. Their slain also shall be cast out, and their sting shall come up out of their carcasses, and the mountains shall be melted with their blood. Verse 4, and it says, "And all the hosts of heaven shall be dissolved, and the elements shall be rolled together as a scroll." And that's representing that missile, that mushroom cloud. When the missiles hit, man. All right, the thermonuclear missiles, all right? And it says, "And all their hosts shall fall down, as a leaf falleth off from the vine, and as a falling fig from the fig tree. For my sword shall be bathed in heaven. Behold, it shall come down upon Idumea, and upon the people my curse and judgment." You see? So the Most High, and this is all his vengeance, man. Okay? His sword being bathed in heaven. What's that? The missiles, man. Because that's his weapon, all right? That's his sword, man. He created it, all right? And it's going to come down upon who? Idumea, which is another way of saying Edom, the Greek way of saying Edom. All right. And it says the sword of the Lord is filled with blood. It is made fat with fatness, and with the blood of the lambs and goats, with the fat of the kidneys of rams. For the Lord have a sacrifice in Basra, and a great slaughter in the land of Idumea. And that's where we are, man. This is the land of Idumea right here, man. Because who's ruling? Esau, Edom, man. You Idumeans. All right. And it's going to be a great slaughter here, man. All right. And when you slaughter something, man, you going to kill it, man. Your mindset is to just, to have this thing stop moving, stop breathing, stop doing anything, man. To just put it down. All right. And that's what the Most High is going to do to this place, man. He's going to do to this place, the land thereof, and those that dwell therein, man. And it says, and the unicorn shall come down with them, and the bullocks with the bulls, and their land shall be soaked with blood, and the dust made with their fat. It says, and their dust made fat with fatness. For it is the day of the Lord's vengeance, you see, and the year of recompense of the conversary of Zion. See? So that's the day of the Lord's vengeance, man. All right. Okay. Where he's going to bring forth the pain and punishment upon you people, man. All right. Okay. So from here, let's go back. It's not letting me go back. All right, there it is. This is the book of let's go to the book of Isaiah 35 and verse 4, and it says, say to them that are of a fearful heart, be strong, fear not. Behold, your power will come with vengeance. And that's what we're soon going to witness, man. I will power Yahweh sending his son YAHAWASHI, okay? And he's going to send him with vengeance, all right? You know, because the vengeance is in his heart, man. It says, matter of fact, what is that? Is that let me see if I can find it. No, that's not it. That's a good one too. Let me read this too. It's not what I wanted, but I'll read it as well. It says, thy nakedness shall be uncovered. And this is referring to you Edomites, talking about you. Matter of fact, let's start from the top. It says, come down, Isaiah 47 and 1, come down and sit in the dust. O virgin daughter of Babylon, sit on the ground. There is no throne, man. When you sit on the ground, man, you at a low state, man. You know, like you see them people, you know, some brother, you know, sometimes you see it, you know, you see somebody get pulled over, you know, they get pulled over, you know, might have found some drugs, something, you know, or weapon or whatever, you know, and then they'll have the person handcuffed. Sometimes they'll be in the back of the car. Sometimes they just constantly just letting their ass, they tell his ass, him or her ass, to sit down on the side of the sidewalk. You know, that's real humiliating, man. That's real. You pretty much defeated, man. Okay, and that's what's gonna happen to you, Esau, man. You just gonna sit down on the ground, man, because your old throne is no more. And it says, O daughter of the Chaldeans, for thou shalt no more be called tender and delicate. Take the millstone and grind, and it says, and grind mill, uncover thy locks, and make bare the leg, uncover thy thigh, pass over the river. Thy nakedness shall be uncovered. Yea, all, it says, thy shame shall be seen. And that's right. And we're seeing it right now, man. And it says, and I will take vengeance, and I will not meet thee as a man. You see? So the Most High, he will take vengeance. He ain't gonna come and meet you as a man. He's coming in an angelic power, an angelic force, man. Okay? To what? To bring forth his vengeance, man. All right. All right, this is Isaiah 63 and verse 4. Here it is. This is what I was looking for. Isaiah 63 and 4. For the day of vengeance is in mine heart, and the year of my redeem is coming. That's right. The vengeance of our power, Yahweh Yahawashi, is in his heart, man. Okay. You know, he can't wait till his father gives him the green light, man. All right. Yahawashi, just me thinking in my head, Yahawashi, like, like when, like I remember I was watching this movie, Jake here, he getting this nice car, bad car, nice, and he's looking at it, being driven to his house, and he's all doing this with his hands, smiling and shit, just like that, rubbing his hands together. That's how I picture Yahawashi when he gets that green light. He can be like, "Ooh, hey Michael, and let's hit it. Let's get it in. Let's get this road. Let's hit this road. All right, let's go. No, I'm just playing. Let's go jack these mother, up. But let me read that one more time. It's Isaiah 63 verse 4. For the day of vengeance is in my heart, and the year of my redeem is come. And that's right. And this day is coming real soon, man. It's real nigh, man. It ain't a far off neither, man. All right. So let me go back to Isaiah 35. I believe that's where I was. Isaiah 35 and verse 4, I believe. Yep. And it says, say to them that are of a fearful heart, be strong, fear not. Behold, your power will come with vengeance, and that's what our power is coming with. Even Yahweh with a recompense, and you will come and save you. And that's what we want. We want him to come and save us. Adawan Ratazah, we be found in that number, man. And to witness the vengeance and the fury and the indignation of YAHAWASHI when we be Adawan Ratazah, Lord will, and we be, caught in them clouds, man. To meet the Lord in the air and see, or as Isaiah, or I'm sorry, not Isaiah, as the book of Psalms 91:8 says, only with thine eyes shall thou behold to see the reward of the wicked. Okay. So I'll go ahead and end it off there through the Spirit, brothers. Just something that was on my spirit, to bring forth towards Joachim, or to Joachim, to you brethren, to you brothers out there that are, fervent in the Spirit, that are on fire, that doing your thing, man. Those of you that are about that action, all right. That's how you gotta be. You gotta be like Marshawn Lynch. I remember it was the Super Bowl before he went. I think he played against the Broncos, and they whooped the shit out the Broncos. But before that, I think he was talking to Primetime. He's talking to Deion Sanders, and then he said, "You excited for the game?" He's like, "Hell yeah!" He said, "I'm all about that action, boss." So, and that's how we gotta be, man. Hey, I'm just about that action, boss. And that's how we gotta be. We gotta be about our Father's business, man. YAHAWASHI's business, man. Okay. But with that, I'm going to go ahead and end it off there through the Spirit. I pray that this lesson was edifying, exhorting, and comforting. As always, I want to give all the praises, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, Ba'ashem, YAHAWASHI, Ba'ashem, Rakah, Kodash. Double honors to the apostles and unto the elders, a great millstone, GMS, who taught me this truth. And honors to all the Akim out there that's pushing out this truth with all sincerity and in faith. And until the next time I say, brother, Shalom.